Hey, Glenn Byers here. How we doing today? I'd like to share with you how this program works and give you a little insight. I've bought in a lot of programs and stuff where they just show you the sales page and some screenshots and really don't show you too much about the inside of the program. So that's what I'm going to do here for you today, because this is an awesome program that I think is really going to make you some extra money, and it's going to save you time. Everything about this it just gives you a professional look in pages. I think you're really going to like it, and I love this program, so that's why I'm sharing this with you. I want you to be able to use this fairly quickly once you get in. Even though I'm not really going to show you every single thing about it, you're going to get a good idea how fast, how simple, how easy this really is to use. I can put all that stuff at the top of the page, but without really showing you, you just don't know. So I've named this, let me come up here to the top. I just named this demo, but you would put your keyword in there or your title, whatever you're going to do. And this is going to all be empty. I've already done this. So there's a few things I want to show you. You can redirect, your page. This works on pages, okay, guys? You put this on a page. And this particular thing was a upsell. It was for the theme. It's worth it. There's, I think, a couple upsells. There's one called Launchpad. Definitely worth it. I generally do not buy upsells that much, but I wanted this thing to be the best that I ever had. I have used programs, services actually, that are $297 a month. And for my landing pages, and that's kind of steep, right, guys? But if you think about it and you go outsource stuff, and you're paying 25, 30, 50 bucks for a landing page, and I make a lot of landing pages, it adds up. So that was cheaper for me. But now this thing, it does professionally made pages that I can do myself quickly, and I don't have to wait for nobody to do it, and it's a one-time payment. It was just worth it to me. All right, so I bought all the upsells. You can do what you want. You know your means, so I just giving you some heads up. So this is part of the theme, and you can check a few things off here if you don't want them to show on your page, which I have already done. I have a couple things I like to show, like the footer, because it's already done. I actually set this site up. It's a authority site, but I use it for a lot of my landing pages and stuff. And it's an authority site, and I set this up with Launchpad. Okay, so you can come down here. You can put whatever you want in the background of your landing page or your pages. You can put an image, a video. There's different things that you can do with your videos here, which you can also change things in the back. Your retargeting pixel or your tracking pixel can go right here, and you can come back and change this stuff. I would also suggest, if you don't buy Launchpad, to get this. Yoast SEO does a very nice job with your what your snippet's going to look like in Google. It gives you a great idea, and if you do this right, it's going to make you money, guys. One more thing that I would like to tell you is you can clone these pages. So let me give you an example. I do a lot of Bing advertisement and Google advertisement, so a lot of times I like to change what's on the landing page, and I have a couple different landing pages for this. Actually, I think there's 4 or 5 right now. So what I did is I cloned them, and then I changed them around a little bit, so they all have the look and feel, and all the wording is there, the pictures are all there. If I don't like what's there, or if I want to change it, then I can just take it off. It's really simple. and you know, that way you have some kind of a starting point. So that's, you know, a lot of times what I'll do is change the keyword. Say, you know, whatever the keyword may be is different from the page that I did before. Everything you want to do with this stuff is related. You know, if your keyword is work at home, your landing page should have work at home on there. You know, the customer and Bing and Google, they all want to see that when they come to that page. If you put, you know, work at home as the advertisement, and you know, then you say make money online on the page, that's a disconnect. So little heads up there, you know, it's just some extra tips. So then this wouldn't be here, this black part wouldn't be here. You would hit update before you even get to the editor. You would come up here and hit profit builder, and then you can hit edit once it pops up. I'm just gonna go here. I already have it up. So anyway, guys, here's what it looks like when it comes up. Now this is the two, actually the three things that I left checked was this top bar. This is my, you know, branding bar, you know, and blog, and it's a menu bar plus my branding. And then I have some branding here with my footer and my, you know, trust symbol and my social stuff there. So, and you know, contact information, all that kind of stuff. Google and you know, Bing, they want to see all that stuff. Even if you have if you're just doing landing pages, say for a solo ad, you don't want to put all this in, you want to, you know, the whole page, you can actually put this below the fold where nobody will see it unless they actually scroll down. So that's another tip for you there, guys. So anyway, I'm going to show you two ways of doing this, and there's actually two ways in the editor to work on it. You can use these things here and click there and, you know, change what's on the side here, which I'm gonna, you know, be honest, I never do. I don't never ever use this. All right, I come over here and I click a row and I say, okay, I like this row, and then I hit these plus signs and I go into here. So I don't know, say I want an opt-in. Come over here, say I want a video. So now I got a video and an opt-in box right off the bat. All I need to do now is what's going on here? And I must have had this up too long. Alright, I'll save it. Always save it before you do it. I'm just gonna reload the page real quick. I've had this page up for a while. I probably should have did the other one. All right, bam! There's my little pencil. Brings in the editor. Okay, you put your form code there. Make sure it's just the form code, not the whole CSS stuff. You usually on your autoresponder, you can click a button, just get the form code. So that's what you need there. After you put it in, come down to the bottom and just hit enter. And that'll fill in that amount. Anything you do, if you put text in here, when you get to the end, make sure you hit enter. And I'll show you here, and I'll just make a headline, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Well, that's not going to work really. I'll just do it up here, okay? Generally what you do is you can come in here and do it in here, but I want to show you how this actually, you know, what actually happens here. So I'm just going to put hello world, and then hit enter. And see this black thing? That means it's working. Okay? So generally what you would do is you do it in here, but I wanted to show you how that, you know, was working. And let's change the color. I'll just make it a stupid color. There you go. Bam. You don't like that, you don't like the size, you can come over here, click the custom button, and you can make it bigger. If you don't like it, you know, you want it bold or italics, you can come in here. Oh, you gotta come in here and hit that. Bam. You're done. The video, to put the video in, you just go and follow how this is. Go to your video where it says watch, whatever. Put the whole thing in. When it comes to the end, hit enter. Your video will change and be right in here. Alright, you want to change the size. I don't want to do that here because of the way, but if you say you had it in a single, here we'll do one. We'll do one real quick. Single. You hit that. We want a video. Content, video. Say you want a different size. Let's see, this one right here. Say you want it 8. There it is. It's already big. You don't like that size. You want it smaller. There you go. That's how easy. You can change that video size no matter what. You can change it to the big giant sucker. Alright? That's how easy it is, guys. Clicking buttons. Alright? Let's come back to here. You want animation? Watch this. Alright, we got tons of those. I like this bounce one. I'll bounce it in from the top. Alright, that creates, you know, a vision there that, you know, when that does that, the customer looks there and, you know, you want them to look at that button. You want them to put your email and name in there. Alright, now we've done that. That is one way of doing this, guys. Say you want to, you have a friend or somebody you know that's doing really good with their website. They're just jamming, they're converting. You can go to their website and basically model after what they're doing, no matter what the product is. You know, the one that I did that you're on this page, I modeled that after a divorce type website. Okay, I like the look, the color, the feel, and everything about the website, and I know it converts. So I did the same thing. So, you know, that is something that you can do. And I cloned it and cloned it and cloned it, and I kept cloning it, you know. So that's how easy it is, guys. Now I'm going to show you. Oh, I didn't show you one thing. Hold on. This right here, there's two settings. There's a pencil setting here and a pencil setting here. So this one does the color. It does a lot of the other stuff, but I'm just going to show you. It does the color there, okay? Let's change it to black. It'll look better. Changes the color there for the whole part. So if you want, you can have green, and you can have black or white. There's also, which wouldn't probably work too good here. Maybe on this video it would. Let's try it here. Alright, we'll put black there. Alright, so there's a second color, okay? So now we'll pick white. See how it kind of faded it? That's pretty good looking thing, right? Kind of fades the dark black into a gray and then back into the white. So there's different color schemes that you can use, and you can actually see this on the page you're on. Down where the bonuses are, I kind of made that green and brought the white in towards the bottom. So that's something else you can do, guys. This thing, you can do all kinds of stuff with it, really. Let me get rid of these. Alright, so I'm hoping I'm giving you some insight here. Now we're going to do a template, alright? Something that I've already set up, I've already installed, and let me show you how quick and fast this is and how you can just set your pages up quickly. Alright, so you want to come to the right page. Demo. You want to load the template. Let's try this one. I haven't seen what it looks like lately. Bam! It's done. And if you didn't want this stuff, you could go back into the dashboard and click these off, and basically it looked just like that. And if you didn't like this logo, you just get rid of it. And there you go. Alright. And if you wanted to keep the black going or something, I just showed you how to do that. You just come over here, and I'm not going to do it because all the black writing is already in there, but you just come over here, you come down the background, put yourself a color in there, and you're all set. Alright, so you want to change the headline, you come in there, hit that pencil, go in here, you can actually go in here, do whatever you want, save it, and that will change. Same thing with this. There's a pencil right there, see? Each little section has something where you can actually write in there what you want. Colors, you can change the colors of the icons. There's, you can change the icons. There's tons of them. Maybe you want a bell. There's your bell. Maybe you want check marks. There's your check marks. Maybe you want to change that image. You can do that too. Piece of cake. Change the color of this button. Change anything on here, guys. Anything. Maybe you need to change that picture. These right here, remember I told you they won't show up unless you click on them and make, do something with them. That kind of freaks people out. They see those boxes and they don't want those boxes to show. So, basically, here's another thing. I want to make sure I show you just about everything I can really quickly. Alright, so I'm going to save this. Alright, so you can preview it. See what it's going to look like. You can go to different browsers and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm going back. Alright, that's a computer size to what we got right here. Here's a laptop. That's what it's going to look like in a laptop. This is responsive, guys. This is a tablet. And this is a phone. So everything, it just fixes everything so it is a responsive website. Awesome stuff here, guys. That's how easy it is. You can actually put one of them templates up, put all the stuff in that you need to put in, and bam, you're done. What do you say? I love this thing. I hope I did it justice with this video, and I hope you got something out of it, where you actually can see yourself doing this and how easy and simple it really is. So I'm going to cut this off here, guys. Remember to put your email in for all the bonuses that I'm going to give you once you purchase this. If you don't purchase, if you get to the opt-in box and you say, I don't know, I'm not sure, and you put your email in anyway, I will send some information to you to help you with your landing pages and other videos. I've done quite a few videos on landing pages, so you're going to get a lot of great information. So that's all I have for you. I hope you love this product as much as I do, and I'll see you on the inside.